好，再来关注相当严重的美国。美国的新冠肺炎情况确诊人数突破21万大关了，其中超过5000人死亡。美国副总统彭斯透露，目前最能跟美国比较的地区就是意大利了。而美国的医师很快就会跟意大利的医生一样，面临要先救谁的窘境。纽约内科医师分会呢，已经写信给纽约州州长，希望他发布行政命令，免除当医师必须选择分配呼吸器时所产生的医疗责任。
美国疫情震央纽约市，早上8点的第7大道，现在是这副模样，宛如鬼城。走进地铁还有车班，但如果你错过这班车，下一班得经过漫长等待。车厢内乘客纷纷戴上口罩，保持社交距离。这不再是你我熟悉的纽约。
So this is Times Square. Normally it would be packed with commuters, but as you can see, at this major interchange, there is virtually no one here.
更令人心碎的是，现在美国医师恐怕就快要面临更残酷的生死抉择，手上的病人你救是不救
？I recommended that they withdraw treatment because she was not going to get better, and that ventilator was sterilized and given to another patient.
不止患者，第一线的医护人员也得担心自己。密苏里州有医师就决定睡在露营车上来保护家人。
We decided that probably the best course of action was for me to isolate myself from them once I started working back in the emergency department. I work in both groups, the emergency department and the ICU on a regular basis.
确诊新型冠状病毒的 CNN 主播古默在镜头前分享自己的病况，同时示范用手指型血氧浓度计监测自己的血液含氧量。
So yeah, I've had a fever. You've had a fever, but 102, 103, 103 plus that wouldn't quit, and it was like somebody was beating me like a piñata.And I was shivering so much that Sanjay's right. I chipped my tooth.
根据约翰霍普金斯大学统计，全美确诊人数已经超过21万6千人，死亡人数破5000。光是纽约市就有近1400人。纽约州连同邻接的纽泽西、康乃狄克州，一共2381人死亡。
What we're looking at now is the apex, top of the curve, roughly at the end of April.Which means another month of this.
Everyone requires oxygen. Everyone is borderline critical.
Look at us today. See yourself tomorrow.
上星期天，全美单日死亡人数383，星期一575，星期二803，到了星期三已经破1000。根据白宫预测，将有超过10万美国人死于新冠肺炎。领军抗疫的副总统潘斯坦承，美国正拿意大利的情况来推估。
We think Italy may be the most comparable area to the United States at this point.
这天巡视沃尔玛配送中心的潘斯接受专访时，宛如总统川普上身，把防疫不力全怪在美国疾管中心和中国大陆身上。
I will be very candid with you and say that in mid-January, the CDC was still assessing that the risk of the coronavirus to the American people was low.
但事实是在1月，美国疾管中心官员已说，美国要为大流行做准备。
We need to be preparing as if this is a pandemic, but I continue to hope that it is not.
纽约市长白思豪表示，5月1号前，纽约市需要2万张加护病床、6万5千张病床及1万5千个呼吸器。除了重灾区纽约，南部路易斯安那州的热点医疗装备也快不够用。
Date for the end of beds is going to be around April 10th. Dates to the end of vents in the New Orleans region is going to be the 6th.
现在全美超过30州都祭出居家令，87%的美国人都被勒令待在家。人口第3多的佛罗里达州，单日新增确诊数已经破1000，累计逼近7000例。特别是人口稠密的迈阿密和罗德代堡，但州长却迟迟不肯发布居家令，直到他接到川普的电话。
At this point, I think even though there's a lot of places in Florida that have very low infection rates, it makes sense to make this move now.
不过目前川普还不愿意发布全国性居家令。
There are some states that are different. There are some states that don't have much of a problem. You have to look at you have to give a little bit of flexibility.
但不少专家警告，要降低死亡率，美国必须要有全国性部署。
We need people to do their part, social distancing as a part of it. We also need the federal government to do a lot more too, because that rationing of ventilators, the rationing of supplies, that's also going to be what leads to unnecessary deaths.
体育新闻综合报道。